And the next thing I know, the game begins. We are in this outside kind of military camp. Hey guys, so I got the opportunity earlier this week to go and check out a VR place in the city. I enter this place and I find a warehouse that has been literally flipped and turned into like a gamer's playground. When we first walked in, the first question that we were asked was rifles or pistols. So we decided, there's two different VR games you can sign up for. We decided on the zombie horde one. I guess the other one has like skeleton pirates. I'm gonna have to go back and try that one because the zombie horde one was legit and I'd love to see what else these guys came up with. So two of us chose rifles, the other one chose pistol, and I gotta be honest, next time I go back I am getting pistols. But not to get ahead of myself. So while we were waiting, there's this lounge area that has several different controllers and like 4 different TVs that you get to game on old school games. They had an Atari, which I tried to work and I apparently was failing at asteroids. One of them played like an underwater Donkey Kong game and the other one was playing like a maze, but it looked like Pac-Man, but it was a maze. It was amazing. No, I'm just kidding. God, that's awful. Anyway, so I'm there with my bandmate and his brother, and we enter this room finally when they were all set up. They have cameras behind the scenes and everything, or some sort of trackers, but really it all boiled down to these super high-tech goggles that we put on that had like a sensor on our head, and then these guns and like a battery pack that I put in my pocket, and then that was it. And the next thing I know, the game begins. We are in this outside kind of military camp. We're shooting off these zombie hordes. They're climbing over the rooftops, crawling underneath the cars. The next thing I know, this elevator appears behind us. So we go down this elevator and it is crazy. You're in this military warehouse underground, and I literally look at the ground and I have to cross from the elevator to this platform, and I see like this big abyss of nothingness in the middle, and I'm like, I don't really want to cross. This looks real. Our avatars even apparently matched our heights. It was really funny. We're shooting down zombie hordes. They're running at me. I'm screaming because I'm kind of a screamer if I see a zombie running after me, obviously. Pulling levers, activating doors, going up and down elevators. I mean, it's pretty cool. Like, ultimately, this rocket went off and we had to run and get on the truck to escape this zombie infested military plant. I don't know, I guess maybe some kind of experiment went wrong. It had kind of a Resident Evil vibe to it, maybe. After our mission ended, we got to fight this zombie horde, and it was basically, I think, about 10 waves of zombies coming in on us. I had zombies crawling up out of the ground, out of the rocks. It was crazy. You take off that helmet and the goggles, and at the end you're just like, oh my god, like, real life feels weird now. What do you guys think?
It's pretty fun.
I'm having trouble adjusting to real life right now.
A little dizzy.
A little dizzy, yeah. The place is called Flip Switch VR. But yeah, these guys are super cool. This place has only been open for under a year, I guess. I love the concept. I love seeing games out there and becoming more prevalent in our society and in our city and becoming attractions that we can go and visit. So hey, here's to hopefully more in the future outside of just your typical like gamer arcade bar type of thing. Like, way to go guys, and I want to see more and I can't wait to come back. I'm Corinne Chaotic, and I'll see you next time.